Alright everybody, welcome back to the chat with CJ, Kelsey, and this time we have Kaylee here. Today we don't have as cheerful as a chat as we normally do, and without telling you anymore, I'm going to show you this clip that Kelsey and the girls took the other day.
Not super good lighting in here, but Fern's not doing well today. We noticed her yesterday, kind of tilting her head to the side, walking around, just real off balance, not her usual self. We woke up this morning at 1 in the morning to come give her some B-complex vitamins, and we got up. She was doing okay. 1 in the morning, we got up this morning, and she really was not doing well. So we called the vet and met with her, and she is on an antibiotic, the injectable B-complex, and a steroid. And that's what we just gave her, another shot of steroids. I'm gonna give her a smoothie, which is just like bananas, carrots, you know, goat safe things, because she's not eating. Something to kind of give her some calories to help fight it off. She had a really bad fever yesterday and this morning at 106. That has gone down, so that's good. But right now we're doing all that we can, and hopefully she'll be able to fight this off.
So there's a clip from the other day. We ended up losing Fern. That was our favorite goat. That was Kaylee's favorite goat. But no matter what, I'm proud of both of these two here because they got up through the night, multiple nights, to go give Fern her medicine. And I was on midnights. I wasn't able to help them out, and they took care of it themselves. And I'm proud of both these two. They did their best. But that's life here on the farm, and that's just how it goes. But Kelsey, you can tell them a little bit more about exactly what happened.
So Saturday, Kaylee, went up several times to check on her goats, and she said that she didn't feel like Fern was acting right. So I was like, oh, she's probably okay. So we went up whenever it was time to put them away, and I looked at her, and to me she looked fine. I didn't notice anything. Well, I should have listened, because no one knows her goat like she does. So Sunday we went up, and did we go up in the middle of the night Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, we must have gone up in the, because we filmed that video Sunday. So we went up in the middle of the night. Sunday I gave her some B-complex just to kind of perk her up a little bit, and Sunday morning she was not doing well at all. She couldn't stand anymore, and she was holding her head over to the side, and something was wrong. So I called the vet, and she met us in town, and she was able to give us directions on exactly what to do. They were amazing. She showed me what to do and gave me the medications that we needed and got us all set. And she did tell us, in these cases with the listeria or polio, they present very similar. It's just up in the air. Sometimes they die, sometimes they make it. So she didn't give us, she was like, I'm going to be honest with you, so but she said, I have seen, some goats make it. So we got home, and as soon as we got home, we got to work, giving her doses, and
we have a storm going on here tonight, so if you hear any rumblings or see lightning in the window, that's what's going on. We may lose power at some point.
So as soon as we got home from the vet, we started giving her doses, and every 4 hours we'd be up there checking on her, giving her some B-complex, and giving her the steroid and the antibiotic whenever the time was for that. And in the video you saw that we had her laying on her side. We propped her up so that she was more upright, and so she wasn't laying on her side, because that's not good for them either. It's good to keep them up so that they're their rumen in their stomachs still, you know, is working. And we were feeding her smoothies, just like anything basically healthy that goats can have, like carrots, green beans, bananas, some molasses, just anything that can kind of get her strength up to be able to fight this. And she couldn't eat. As you saw in the video, I had to syringe it down her throat. So we did that from Sunday till Wednesday morning. And even Wednesday morning, she looked to me like she was making improvements. Her eyes looked more lively. She was able to put a little bit more weight on her left side. And whenever I would syringe it down her throat, she was gagging a little bit, which to me was a good sign. She had more feeling in her throat and she was moving her tongue more. So I was really hopeful. But we went up for her 3 o'clock dose and found that she had passed.
But I'm very amazed because I don't know of many 8-year-old girls that would get up in the middle of the night and would go take care and make sure their goat was taken care of and had what she needed. How do you feel about all this?
A little sad.
I know. But you've handled it quite well. I'm proud of you. You are a farm girl, without a doubt. And your mother and I are both proud of you.
Mm-hmm.
And that goat loved you too. That goat had a good life. She wasn't with us for very long, but that goat had a good life because of you. And all the work that you do up there, you know, on the farm. So why don't you tell them what you did for Fern after she passed away?
I painted her stone and made it look nice, and then everybody else painted what they wanted to paint and made it look pretty.
And then we put her underneath the hickory tree. So yeah, that's life on the farm, and you know, it's sad, but in a way, it's a good thing for the girls to see, because we had a woman from church that Kaylee likes to sit with at church, and she's a farmer too, and she said that'll help them deal with the passing of a loved one, and she's right. That's how we feel about it too, and that's just how it goes. I mean, we've had chickens die. We just had a turkey die a few weeks ago. Not really sure what happened with it, but that's just how it is on a farm. But the good news is, Kelsey, you want to tell them what's going to be happening here soon?
So here in a few days, as you guys know, goats are herd animals, and you can't just have one. And the girls and the boys are of course separate. So Hazel, our darker goat, she's by herself right now, and she's really lost without Fern. So I found us a new doe.
What's her name going to be?
Oreo.
Why is that?
Because she looks like one.
What's her colors?
White, black.
White and black. So you're going to call her Oreo, huh? Oreo and Cookie, and what's the other one?
Chip and Hazel.
Yeah, Chip and Hazel. So, yep.
Oreo and Cookie are like the same thing.
What is it?
Oreo and Cookie are like the same thing.
That's what I was thinking. And Chip. A chocolate chip?
Yeah.
So, Kelsey's going to film that video here, upcoming here in the next few days, so we'll have that video soon. Alright, so to change the subject, we have had some good things going on the farm. I hope you've been enjoying the LS Tractor videos. I've made 3 official videos for them so far. I'm going to be making another one here this upcoming week. Our garden has been producing like crazy. You know, we planted 2 zucchini plants, and these are the biggest zucchini plants I've ever grown in my whole life, and they're still producing. And I think Kelsey's kind of sick of the zucchini by now.
Yes.
But what are you doing? You're dicing them up and freezing them now?
Yeah, I'm going to dice them up and freeze them. That way we can make like zucchini bread and stuff over the winter.
And then this evening when we got home, right before this storm hit, which it's still going on right now, I went out and picked a whole basket of tomatoes, and I wasn't even getting started yet. So it looks like Kelsey's going to be canning some more tomatoes. How many cans of tomatoes you got by now?
9, I think.
That's it?
Yeah.
I thought you had more than that. And then how many green beans?
7.
I'm going to be replanting the green beans because I think we can get some more of them before fall hits. So we've got 7 quarts of green beans and then 9 of tomatoes. And then you're going to take the quarts of tomatoes, and some of them are going to you gonna make spaghetti sauce?
Yes, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we just needed to get the can and the tomatoes because they were coming on faster than I knew what to do with. So we've got a bunch of cans of tomatoes in there, and I'm gonna be taking them out and making spaghetti sauce with those.
Yeah. And then before too long here, we're gonna be butchering some of the turkeys. We're gonna leave 2. We're gonna leave a tom and a hen, but that's gonna leave what, 5 turkeys now since we lost one. We had 8 to start out
Yes,
with.
7.
yes.
Yeah, we got 7 now. Yeah, so we'll be butchering 5 turkeys because they're getting big. So that'll be coming up soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the process of us growing the pigs for the first time, and we're going to be doing that again, but we're going to start that a month earlier. So I'm looking around the beginning of November. I want to go get some feeder piglets again, and we'll start that again, and we'll try to make a little bit of a profit this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to do that again. And what else are we doing? Oh, I'm starting on the kitchen, and I'm going to be able to work on the kitchen because I went to my parents yesterday and cut firewood, and I think I've cut enough to get us through the whole winter because I had the shed halfway filled up anyway, and we just picked up 2 tractor loads, and I think we're going to be good for the whole winter. So that's going to leave me inside here working on the kitchen. And I know some of you are excited for that. I know Kelsey's excited. It's been too long. We've been here for, it'll be 6 years in December, and Kelsey needs a kitchen. The dishwasher quit working. There's cabinet doors falling off, and
It's
that's
just a mess.
That's why we never show you any cooking videos in the kitchen. And and this one right here, she likes to cook a lot too. She makes the best cakes of anyone here in the house. So we're gonna give you guys some good home improvement videos on the kitchen coming up here this winter. So that's what we've got going on. Remember, if you want to buy any t-shirts from the website, all those profits will go to the next giving back video, and then that way we can help someone out. We know times are tough right now, and we like to do that, and we know all of you would like to chip in and help out with that too. So we appreciate all the support. We appreciate all the comments on Facebook, on Instagram when they lost their goat. We really appreciated that. They were pretty down, and that helped out. So thank you all for watching and for the comments and the support. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching, everybody.